Today we're going to clean the tomatoes, but there are still a lot of tomatoes left here that are pretty good, and so we're going to clean this bed. I don't know how long I'm going to get because the rainstorm's supposed to happen. It's getting pretty dark out, and then we're going to hopefully get the burlap over the top so this bed will be ready to go for winter time. So come on and join me. Now, when you're making a raised bed, you don't have a lot of stuff, a lot of soil to fill. And I've done this every time that I've made a raised bed. The bottom is nothing but whatever type of grass, branches, sticks, twigs, leaves, food scraps, vegetarian food scraps. Any type of yard waste that's vegetarian, that's not weeds, all go in the bottom. And I lay it with cardboard first, throw all that stuff on the top, old potting soil, anything, because when you think about it, you're raising something this big. I mean, this is a truckload of dirt plus amendments to get it fluffy. It costs a lot of money to fill it when you think about it. And when you do bag soil, oh my goodness, that's way too expensive. So I usually get a truckload of three-way yard soil. It's usually garden compost in there. Usually it's horse manure, garden compost, mushroom compost mix with their sand and everything in there, and then I amend it with other types of stuff, usually coco and some perlite to fluff it up a little bit because we get so heavy of rain in here. And then every year I do this, and I throw the stuff up on top, put the either cardboard, you can put cardboard over the top of this and let the cardboard rot down all winter long. I've done that before. This year I got access to burlap bags, which is great, free resource from the coffee houses. And so I'm going to put that up here instead, then the water will be able to drain down a little bit easier, and I should get 2 years out of the bags. And then they compost down too. And I'll put them at the bottom of my new beds. So here are the burlap sacks that I got from the coffee place. My bed is just wide enough, so if I slice them down both sides, keep the seam for the bottom, I can lay them on the top. And they'll fit just perfect over the beds, and I can tuck them in right underneath. And it's nice and tucked in all the way down the bed. So now what I'm going to do is go get some pieces of wire, put them in a U shape, and I'm going to put a few of them, one in each corner, and then probably every seam, just so that when we get the high winds that we get in the wintertime, it won't blow off. So I need to go get my wire and my wire cutters and clip them down. So that bed's done. Have a happy day.